strength.
Hello guys and welcome to another Hearthstone video. I've showed you a Shadowform priest deck a few days ago. Today we're playing another one. This time it's Kibler's version of the deck. He's playing a few cards differently, putting in Holy Smite. He's got the Yogg-Saron in, Sylvanas, and cut out the Giants and, for example, the Resurrect, probably because of the Doomsayer. That is always a risk to play early on and then get it maybe back with the Resurrect. Also, I'm not running into that problem that often. Gonna start with the Doomsayer against the Warrior. If that is a tempo Warrior, the Doomsayer is helpful. Otherwise, we might not need him, but it's okay. Kibler reached Legend with the deck, so definitely good. And I have also positive results with the deck. So definitely give it a try. Don't be shy, don't play always midrange Shaman. Just passing here. And he is taking the armor up. So that means he should play control. And we can just go into the Shadowform early on. He's not pushing that much damage, but the Shadowform can help us clear board, hit him in the face, stuff like that. We don't need the healing in this situation. Acolyte Pain on the board. Just gonna use the Doomsayer here to prevent the card draw. Highly unlikely that he wants to kill the Doomsayer with an Execute. I mean, he could, but normally he shouldn't. Shield block, one on the face. Alright. Thoughtsteal, we are stealing a few cards, getting Sylvanas and the Execute. That is not bad. Packed with the Mind Spike here. The Execute is such a wonderful card. Karazhan Jones. Okay. Karazhan Jones. I would steal the Karazhan Jones here with the Entomb if I could. That's not the case at the moment. So we're just killing him with the Holy Smite and the Hero Power. Also Jones is pretty great against the Warrior, so stealing that would be a nice option. We could then kill a Gorehole later in the game. But he is playing Control Warrior, so maybe we want to steal a Golden Monkey with the Entomb. So just the armor up and a small axe. Okay, I don't care for that. Have the Priest of the Feast here. Definitely hitting the face. Question is if we want to drop the Priest of the Feast here as well. We could play a Shield Slam or attack with the axe and then use the Execute, but normally I'm fine with that. So he has one less removal for our stronger cards. Oh, there you go. Bash is of course not the greatest outcome.
Do you have the artifact?
There's Elise. So that's the option to steal the Elise now. Or we can wait and steal the Golden Monkey later. If we steal the Elise, we are getting more or less 2 new cards in the deck. Because we're getting the Elise and then the map to the Golden Monkey. And after that, of course, the Golden Monkey himself. So, if we want to prevent fatigue, it would be wise to steal the Elise now. Probably. Yeah, gonna do that. But stealing the Golden Monkey is also viable. We would steal then big threat from the board. And have a faster chance to get to the Golden Monkey. Because the deck will be pretty slim when that is played. So 14 armor, that's a lot. For 8 mana we can just play the Forbidden Shaping. See, getting the Ronin, that is not too bad. Fortunately, if he's killing that, we will overdraw for 1. So hopefully the card that we are losing is not that big. So execute. And let's see. Holy fire, okay, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. But let's pick out the missiles. Okay, I should have used the hero power first. Because then the missiles will only hit him for one. So use the hero power first and then the missiles.
I dream and the world trembles.
So, got you, Sarah. That one is going down to the execute, of course. And also got Medivh. Can't play him at the moment, but you will see play probably next turn. For now it's just a control battle here. Alexstrasza, wonderful for him. And that means, again, we can't play the Medivh, because we need to get rid of the Alexstrasza. Could play Sylvanas here and then get the Alexstrasza on our side. But there is no need at the moment, we might find some better targets. Let's improve the Shadowform as well. We're dealing 3 damage now. Ragnar's would be a great card for him at the moment. So we can push another 8 to the face. Laughing Sisters. Okay, second Sylvanas here. Let's drop the Medivh.
So kind of you to join me.
And let's hit him in the face for 3. He already played his Harrison Jones, so there shouldn't be any weapon removal in his deck. And we can get the full value of the weapon. Map to the Golden Monkey. So he's coming nearer to his Golden Monkey. And that's definitely a threat. Shield slamming, Medivh. There you go, that's a shield slam. And 3 more on the face. Also the Baron. Okay, so we're down to 7. We have the Wild Pyromancer here that we can play now. Excavated Evil as well. Let's see, Hungry Crab. Probably playing the missiles. And then also the Mind Shatter here on the Baron. Fortunately, we're not getting that much value out of the weapon. But the minions are dying, the board is empty. Megalith of Pain, Ravaging Ghoul. We're gonna draw 2 cards here. Another War Axe. So the Holy Fire that we dropped earlier is really missing now. We are down to 4 already. So if we can't find a way, I mean, we can clear the board easily, that's not the problem. But you don't need that much then to win the game. So there is a point to just play the Yogg here. We could also use the Mind Shatter and play the Forbidden Shaping to hope for a great 8 drop. Could for example get the Light Lord that would heal us back. We could get the Fordring. A lot of good stuff. Yeah, let's do that. And that is the... Oh, that's the fourth ring. And we're getting the wisp. Slam. Another slam and the execute then. Not the execute. So he's taking the 6 damage here. And what you got? Bash. Okay. Up the bash. So he will lose all his armor. And there's the Holy Fire. I like to play the Holy Fire now. If he has a gore hole, then he can just kill us. We will use the Holy Fire here to get back to 9. Normally you like to use that on a minion. But in that situation, just go for the face. If he has a Growmash and an Activator, of course that is enough for him to win. There's the Growmash. And the Revenge, well played. Our second game brings us a Warlock. And in most cases that is a Zoolog or Discard Log, stuff like that. So acting accordingly, we'll keep the Holy Smite here and start. And let's replace the Powered Shield and the Forbidden Shaping. Searching for a bit of other stuff, like the Shadowword Pain, that is very useful here, especially against the Imp Gang boss. Doomsayer, he hasn't played anything on turn 1. Maybe not a discard lock. But still, let's drop the Doomsayer. So, live tapping. With the Thoughtsteal we will find out what he's playing, and most likely that is a Reno lock. There you go, combo lock. So he wants to kill us in 1 turn. And that is not great for the priest. We will have a hard time against that. We can push 20 or more damage. That might be enough here. The Earthen Ring Fast here. Okay, we can just kill that. Also just drop the Imp Gang boss here. Saving the Shadowword to death then. Now let's play the Imp Gang boss first. We might need the Shadowword later. It's a coin, and for 5 he is dropping the Stampeding Kodo. Well done! We're gonna kill the Kodo and back to 29. The Kodo was by far the best card you could play there. And there comes the Drake. That's a 4-8. With that on the board, I'd just like to drop Sylvanas.
No time for games.
We can't lose both minions at the moment. That means we can steal at least one. They got the Doomsayer. Also got the Doomsayer, so we can clear the Doomsayer here with the Holy Smite and Sylvanas. But normally, should we? We'll push another 7 next turn if we just kill the Doomsayer here. So that's a lot of damage that we not necessarily want.
Let none survive.
So just hit him in the face here and heal back. Next turn we're dropping Medivh. Then we have a strong Holy Fire to play alongside the Medivh. Life tapping again. He's at 10 cards. And will drop a Mountain Giant. And a Watcher. But the Mountain Giant is a problem. So we are waiting with the Medivh. Let's play the Priest of the Feast here and the Shadow Word. Leaving the Mountain Giant, healing back to 24. Crashing Vendor pushes us back to 28. And the Defender of Argus. Okay, that's okay. Medivh is ready.
So kind of you to join me.
Hopefully you don't have the Acidic Swamp Ooze here. He's definitely playing one of those. Might be even playing the Ooze and the Harrison Jones, depending on his deck list.
I've got the beast in my
Ooh, playing Big Game Hunter. Okie dokie. Putting out the big guys.
one last fight.
So, Doomsayer, we could play that. Definitely. Also just play the Holy Fire here on the Refreshment Vendor. Holy Smite kills the Big Game Hunter. And we still have the Watcher. We could clear that with the Shadow at Death as well. Let's try the Holy Fire first. See what we're getting here. Ooh, the Auctioneer. That is interesting. Then I like to play more spells. And we're clearing the board.
Time to die.
Deadly Fork, another weapon. And the Flame on that is pretty strong. He might just clear the board here with the Twisting Nether.
Take your medicine.
Okay, healing back and clearing the board with the Shadow Flame. We're still getting a weapon. And there's the Shadowform. Wanna play it now. Also the weapon. Let's hit him in the face. And let's just drop the Doomsayer, so he can't play another minion. Plenty of destruction in hand. Just gonna wait here. Let's see what he's doing. 10 cards in hand, so he needs to play one card. We can steal, we can heal, we can destroy. An Imp Gang Boss. Nice card for the Shadowword Pain and Sylvana. I like to steal that. And of course 2 more on the face with the Shadowform. Sinks down to 18. Probably playing Reno Jackson here as well in his deck. Although there is also the possibility that he's just playing good old Handlock. Got the Ragnaros. Well, we are just copying that. Priest of the Feast as well on the board. And let's give the Ragnaros here the power word. So if we are not hitting the Ragnaros, we will hit 8 in the face. And the Ragnaros can't kill the 8-10 here. Let's see. Where's it going? 8 in the face. So potentially we could kill him next turn. Ooh, Siphon Soul that. So that's 11. We have 8. He's back to 9. Okay, hopefully he's just hitting the face here. So we can just win. We have 3, we have 6, we have 8, we have 10. Just hit the face. Ooh, baby. That is wonderful. We're just gonna win that here. That's because he was using the life tap and be so greedy. Otherwise he would have 1 point left.